This is Solari Park in Oviedo, 1.2 miles from my apartment down at the Strand at the Oviedo Town Center. They call it the new downtown, actually. But it's going to be one of my last rides through here because in less than 2 months I'll be gone from there. I leased an apartment up at Winter Springs Town Center, which I just showed you a bunch of videos. Showed you more of Winter Springs Town Center than I've ever showed you before, and showed you my actual apartment building, but this is just completing the ride back. Solari Park used to be 1.2 miles from my apartment, and from my new apartment it's going to be closer to 4 miles plus or minus. I'll ride down here sometimes, probably all the way to Oviedo, but all the points south of Oviedo will now be further away than they used to be. Like I used to go to Baldwin Park and Winter Park, and now those are going to be about 5 miles further than they used to be. But Sanford and points north of Winter Springs will be closer than they used to be, so I'll probably be spending more time going north than I used to. And then there's a bunch of trails up by Sanford that go east of Sanford that I started exploring recently, and I'll go further out now that I live 5 miles further. That'll just motivate me to keep going north and keep going northeast. Anyway, this is a great little park. I like it. Its main downfall is not enough shade. They kept these trees right here at this corner, and they put up this pavilion that has shade, and there's basically no other shade in the entire place, but it's still really nice. It's new, so maybe someday some of these trees around the lake will grow up and give a little bit more shade. This park is, I'm gonna say, not even a year old right now. So anyway, almost home, and that's the ride to Winter Springs and back.